Welcome to Quilting with Carla. Today I'm going to show you about our first Technique of the Month quilt. It's called Shortcut Sheet Mosaic, and it measures 88 by 108 inches. So I call that a queen with a pillow tuck. I'm using Northcott Stonehenge gradation fabrics. This is one of their permanent lines, so we should have it available for a long time. There are 5 color options. This is how it would look with the gray. Here's how it looks with red. I sometimes call that crimson, could be called scarlet, whatever you prefer. It looks really pretty that way. And here it is with turquoise. And finally with yellow. Each month, for 8 months, you'll learn a new shortcut sheet technique. Month 1, you're going to make a sheet of half square triangles. There are 3 different color combinations, so you're making a lot from the same sheet. Here's the other colors. And you're going to make some small ones. The large ones are 4.5, the small are 2.5. Now you're going to put those units aside to get them ready to put in your blocks. At the end of month 6, you'll have enough to make all your blocks. Here's where they're going to be positioned. Notice on the right that there's a regular and there's a mirror version of the same block. So you're putting opposite position and opposite direction. And of course, they go in the border. So there are 3 half square triangles in each block and a few in the border. And there's going to be 1 of each in each of the blocks. The small ones we put aside, they're going to go around our center. Month 2, you'll make a full sheet of 4 patch units with these colors and these. And this is where they're going to be positioned. Month 3, a sheet of quarter square triangles. You make it exactly like this. You will have a left, right of these colors, and left and right of those colors. And this is where they are positioned. Month 4, hourglass. They're all the same 3 colors, all rotated in the same way. And here's where they're going to go, in the corners on the bottom. At this point, you have enough to make your border blocks, the ones that are on the left of your screen. You could make them now and have them ready, or wait until later. It's your choice. Month 5, you'll make all the flying geese. Looks like a lot, but it really goes very quickly. They're assembled 2 by 2. And we put them in the corners of the blocks. And finally, the final unit for your block is called the triangle in a square. Make a whole sheet of them, and they're going to be positioned in the centers, just like this. So at this point, you can assemble your blocks, put them aside, and wait until everything else is done. Month 7, you're going to make the hunter star. Remember, all these techniques use only a regular quilting ruler. So even the hunter star, you don't need anything special. You make your square in a square with 2 color combinations. Cut them each into 4 pieces. Place the triangle with a solid that matches the center. Those are your 2 halves. You're actually making 4 hunter star blocks to go into the center of the quilt. And those small half square triangles that we made in month 1 go around the outside. Month 8, you're going to make the 6-point star. Again, we just use a regular quilting ruler. You're making 8 of each row at the same time. Those rows get sewn together, and then you square it up to, I think they're 12. These are 12 inch, yeah, 12 and a half inches. Month 9, you're going to alternate the regular and mirror blocks. And the row 2, they will also be alternating, but flipped around. You're doing a rotation, and that's how you get this mosaic look. And the 6-point stars, 2 on each side of the center, and then your hunter star goes in the very middle. Border blocks for the top and bottom. These have mirror versions. Same thing on the sides. They're a different one, but they also have their mirror. Your border is your final quilt. I hope you enjoyed that. You can easily make this into a king-size quilt by adding a little extra on the side borders. So here's how you order. Go to kitsbycarla.com, select the subscribe link on the home page, and you will be asked to choose the color that you would like your quilt to be. We ship the first kit the day after you subscribe, and then automatically each month on that same day, you will be charged on your card for the next kit, and we will ship them out 1 month at a time. You can join at any time. There's no limit on this fabric that I can foresee anyway. There will be a new video each month, so you'll certainly be able to watch how to make the units, and of course you'll get the directions. The cost is $35 per month for 9 months. So I hope you find this quilt beautiful enough that you want to learn all these new methods and have a wonderful time doing that. Happy quilting, everyone!